Ruby's Wish.
Excuse me.
If you walk down a certain road in a certain city in China, past the pet market with its yellow and green rice birds hopping in their bamboo cages, and the goldfish and the terrapins in their porcelain bowls, you will come to a block of houses, 5 houses wide and 7 houses deep.
Mommy, Sissy blocking my
I'm sorry,
stick.
Charlotte. Many families live here now, and the buildings are brown with age and dirt. But if you look closely, you will see that once upon a time, this was all one house, the magnificent house of one family. The house was built by an old man who returned from Gold Mountain. That was what the Chinese called California, when many men left during the gold rush there and few came back again. But as I said, this man did come back, and he came back very rich. And he did what rich men did in old China. He married many wives. His wives had many sons, and those sons also had many wives. So one at a time, the house is filled with the shrieks and laughter of over 100 children. Amongst these children was a little girl that everyone called Ruby, because she loved the color red. In China, red is the color of celebration. On New Year's Day, children receive red envelopes full of good luck money. Brides wear red on their wedding days, but Ruby insisted on wearing red every day. Even when her mother made her wear somber colors like all her other cousins, Ruby would tie up her jet black hair with red ribbons. Oh, sorry, Charlotte.
Excuse me.
Because he had so many grandchildren, Ruby's grandfather hired a teacher to come to the house. Any grandchild who wanted to learn could join the classes. This was unusual in China in those days. When Charlotte, could you move out of the way?
But I want to see
I'm
the
sorry.
pictures.
This was unusual in China in those days when most girls were never taught to read or write. Whenever the weather was fine, classes were held in the gardens. The windows of Ruby's grandfather's office opened onto that garden. Often he would rise from his desk to gaze out of his windows at his grandchildren.
I just want to see the pictures.
Yeah, I'm going to see the pictures.
My single dog.
If you enjoyed that and you want to learn about more of Ruby's adventures, you should definitely read this book.